Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be telling y'all how to start a YouTube channel or how I started my YouTube channel. This is my most asked question, and y'all, honestly, when people ask me this, I'm like, I just went to youtube.com, clicked create an account. That's pretty much what I did, but that's me being petty. I assume, you know, people actually want to know like how to really get it going and get it popping, you know? So to be a little more helpful, I came up with my own tips to help y'all with starting y'all's channel or any questions that I've gotten before, just answering it. I ain't being a hater. I'ma let y'all know, you know, what I do. It ain't much, but I'ma let you know. I broke this down into a few categories, and then I pretty much got confused, and it ain't no categories no more. I only got 2 categories from what I started with, but let's just get started. All right, let's just get started. So first thing I want to address is getting started. What is your channel going to be about? What do you like to do? What are you good at? What do you like to talk about? What do you like to show people? What talent do you have? Don't get so caught up in, okay, if you want to do vlogs, then your channel can only be vlogs. Or if you want to do beauty, your channel can only be beauty. Or you want to do story times, it can only be this. The reason why I say not to get caught up into that is because if you're starting your channel off as like beauty, when I start following someone and I like their work and I like their makeup, I kind of want to like get to know the person. I kind of want to be like, okay, like what is she about besides like the makeup? Like, does she have a family? What does she do during the day? Like, is she funny? Does she have personality? Like, after a while, your subscribers will, I think, they will kind of want to see more of you or like you in a different light. So don't get caught up in keeping your channel specifically one thing. Just do what you like to do and do what you're good at. My channel is completely everything. It's like a closet. Like, you gonna find everything up in there. You gonna find things you ain't even know was in there. Like, that's my channel, okay? So next thing I think you should ask yourself before starting your channel is, do you think you'll be able to produce content for years? Yes, if you start YouTube as just a hobby, then okay, it's just a hobby. You could post once a month, you could post once every 3 months, once a year, like however you want to do it. But if you actually want to gain subscribers, then think about, are you the type of person, or do you have enough ideas or enough content to keep producing for people, you know? Basically, do the math. If you're going to be posting 2 videos every week for a year, that's like 100 videos. Are you able to come up with 100 different videos? Like, you know, like, it's a lot. So just think about it also, you know, before you start your channel. And the more videos you put out there, the more you'll attract viewers. Before I started my channel, I had like 20 videos lined up because I didn't want to get stumped, basically. Next important thing I think is going to be your channel's name. I think the perfect name should be something that's simple, short, and unique. So most of the time, that's going to be your own name. You know, I feel like going with your own name is like the best bet, but you can also throw in there something like catchy. Like, if you have your own style, if you have a cool nickname, like if there's something about your personality, like, okay, fashionista, you know, Puerto Rican princess, like whatever it is that's like kind of catchy, I think that you should go with that. That's going to like help you stand out, you know, from other YouTubers. Next thing people always ask me about, what kind of camera do you use? How much was that camera? How much was you dropping for your cameras and your equipment and what lighting? Y'all, don't get all caught up in like in that. YouTube is like any other hobby. Like, if you're starting any other hobby, you don't kind of like run out and just buy all the stuff. You know, I mean, I feel like you should see how you like it before you really just go out and spend all your money on something. I don't feel like that's something you should stress about in the beginning. I feel like you should start with what you have and then see if you like YouTube. And once you see that, you know what, I do like this, then invest as you go. So when I started YouTube, I started on my computer with a webcam and just sunlight. And then afterwards, I bought a Sony camera, and then after that I bought a Canon camera. So, and I bought softbox lighting, but that was after like a year that I was doing it. So just take your time when it comes to equipment, see if this is something you really want to actually stick with, and then invest your money, you know, appropriately. All right, now when it comes to actually recording, you decided this is what I want to do. I could do this. She could do it. I could do it. You know what? I'm about to do it. I'm a YouTuber. Okay. So once you decided that this is what you're gonna do, how to promote your videos and actually get views. So what I did before I even started my YouTube channel, I got on Instagram, I downloaded apps. I downloaded this app called Crowdfire, which it will let you copy followers from people. So I would copy followers from like other YouTubers. They could be small YouTubers, they could be big YouTubers, but I was copying followers from YouTubers because at least I know whoever's following this YouTuber, these are people who watch YouTube videos. So I will get my followers up on Instagram first, and then I will post my thumbnails on there whenever I would drop a video. I'll post my thumbnail, hashtag it all on Instagram. You know, people were just liking it and they would follow my links to my videos. So that was the #1 way I started promoting my videos, was through Instagram, and also by just gaining followers that are like-minded basically. But y'all, that app doesn't even work anymore. That was like 2 years ago. Another way is basically just to cross promote from different social networks. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, like all these social outlets, promote your videos, like send links, like send them to your friends, your family, have people share your links. If you can get 5 people to share your link, that's at least gonna spread to 50 more people. So just be a little open about it, tell people you're doing YouTube, and just share your links around and stuff like that. It's gonna be a slow start, but that's just what comes with the territory. Once you've started, you want to be consistent. Consistency on YouTube is key to success. You don't have to post 3 times a week in the beginning if you're not able to, but at least once a week or twice a week if you can, you want to post because people want to keep seeing your videos. The same way people are binge watching Netflix and binge watching their shows, they want to binge watch on YouTube. Like, I know I do. So post as much as you can and post good quality stuff. So when I say quality, I'm not talking about equipment so much. I'm talking about good content. You want to be posting stuff that people actually want to see or need to see. Basically, something that they come to your channel for that they can't really get from another YouTuber. Like, if we're all posting the same things, then it's kind of just like, I heard this already. Like, right, like, you know. Lastly, editing. I get a lot of questions about how do I edit my videos, how do I do this and that. I started out using iMovie, and then now I'm using Final Cut Pro. No one taught me how to edit or anything like that. It's something I want to do, so I kind of teach myself. I learn. I Google everything. Like, Google is the daddy I never had. Like, you know, like, I'd be like, Google, how do I do this? Where do I find this? Like, Google, like, you know, if YouTube is something you want to do, then you should have the passion to like figure out stuff and like do your own footwork and research and figure out how to do things. So when it comes to editing, it just comes with it. You know, you learn as you go, you learn more stuff, you research, you find out how to do more stuff. So don't stress about editing, just learn as you go. Last tip I think I could give is basically just be yourself. Be yourself. Like, bruh, YouTube is a place where like we are following people and we're watching people's videos for who they are. I'm subscribed to you because I like who this person is. Like, I like what you be saying. Like, I like what you wear. I like how you do your hair. I like how you do your makeup. Like, or whatever it is. I like where you be going in your vlogs. Like, if you be yourself, then at least you know all the subscribers you're gaining are following you because you are you. Oh, I said that was last, but actually last thing too is play back your videos. Every video I've ever uploaded, I fully edit it and I play it back to myself, and I may show it to one other person before I upload it. I want to see if I could sit there and watch it and if someone else could sit there and watch it. I've literally had like 3 or 4 videos that I just couldn't even post because I'm like, bruh, this is boring, or this is stupid, or I was tired, I didn't really give it my all, or the editing was not good, the lighting was off. Like, if it's really not good quality or good content, and if it makes you go to sleep, don't upload that shit. Don't torture us. Like, you know, like, just don't do it. So be honest with yourself enough to be like, you know what, this isn't my best work, I'm not gonna put it up. And yeah, just don't give up. Like, it's gonna be a slow start, But once you really start getting in the groove of it, it's like, okay, I can do this. That's basically all my tips on how to start a YouTube channel. That's pretty much everything I did like when I was starting out. But if y'all enjoyed this video, if I helped y'all in any way, give it a thumbs up. If you want to be a YouTuber, that's stuff you gotta say. You gotta be like, y'all, thumbs up my video. You gotta be like, y'all, subscribe to my channel. Like, you gotta say it. Like, I'm running out of breath, but you gotta say it. If you want to be a YouTuber, you gotta tell the people, follow me, you know? But anyways, I'm out. Check out my other videos. I will have them posted right here, and subscribe to my channel.